Hi, this is Byron Collins of Collins Epic Wargames. I want to welcome you to our video tutorial series for Frontline General Spearpoint 1943, the Village and Defensive Line map expansion. It's this game right here. We have just completed production of the game and want to introduce to you how we are building something into our rules to make it easy for you to learn how to play the game. So what I want to first show you is the game itself. Here's the box, and inside the box you're going to find a nice mounted map that's double-sided. This is a village side of the map, an Italian village in the summer of '43, and the flip side is a defensive line in Italy in winter of 1943. So the game itself also has terrain tiles that overlay onto the map. And you're going to find 4 sheets of these in the box. These are all die-cut 4-inch square tiles. They're very nice and double-sided, and as you can see here. And so these terrain tiles really help every game set up uniquely and give you a lot of replayability with how even the same scenario is set up, because you can set up the terrain, for example a village, in a different way every time. Also included are these tracking counters that we use for various things throughout the game. So those are the major components. We also have a couple of other things, a scorecard, a quick reference card for each player, and we also have a nice rule set with fictional intros by Mark Walker of Lock and Up Publishing, and a lot of other cool things that really enhance the Spearpoint line. So with that, I want to also mention that it does require 1 copy of either Spearpoint 1943, original card game, or Spearpoint 1943 Eastern Front, which is an upcoming release of ours. These original card games are standalone games, and they include the dice and all of these cards that you need to play with the map expansion. So again, 1 copy is required of either game or both games. Both games are going to be expanded by the map expansion, so it's even more value for your hard-earned dollars. So let me explain to you real quickly how we're going to help you learn how to play the game. In our printed rules, you're going to find something called a QR code. QR codes, you've probably seen them on packaging, boxes and so forth before, but a QR code, the way we're using it, is to link to a video tutorial of how to play or how to understand a particular concept in the rules. So for example, if we want to explain how line of sight works or how combat works, you're going to be able to scan that QR code with any smartphone, if you have a smartphone, or you can even, if you're viewing the rules online, you can just click on the code and it's a hyperlink inside our PDF. So just showing you real quickly, you just use your smartphone with a scanner app, scan the code, and it'll load the website. Now, every one of our codes is going to be linked to a video tutorial, as I mentioned, of the particular concept we're trying to show. So, example, if you need an example of how to play, or if you need a refresher, or maybe just need to visually learn how a particular concept works, we're going to provide that for you with a series of video tutorials linked from the rules themselves. So I hope that you find that a nice enhancement for learning the game, and also picking the game back up. Say if you haven't played it for a couple days or a week or so, you can just quickly scan the concept you need and pull up the video tutorial with how it works. I welcome you to the game, and I thank you for your interest in it and for playing it. If you have any questions at all, we're available on the Board Game Geek forums for the game and by email. Just get in touch with us on our website at collinsepicwargames.com.